now that I have the design for Wind Squid that I'm happy to start with, at least, it'll probably change over time if I keep doing this. But I like the look here, and it's I think squids typically actually go backwards through the water. Like this part would be going that way, but yeah, I mean, for a cartoon, you probably want his head going forwards. Besides, that's the direction his rocket is facing, and you can't change physics, not even in Wind Squid. Well, you can, but only under special circumstances. Alright. Big question now is, so I have the character, what do I do with him? Not so much from the storyline perspective, but how does the comic work? Because I'm going to transition in Wind Squid Part 4 from the animated Wind Squid, like I originally did it, to the new style. But what is the new style? Is it going to be word balloons, or the other idea I had was doing a like storybook talk along with the comic book, like Wind Squid saved the day, except I'm a terrible actor, so the only range I have is dry sarcasm and just regular sarcasm. Wind Squid just defeated Mecha Monotremata, and by the way, a monotreme for a Mecha Monotremata. A monotreme is a mammal that lays eggs, and since Mecha Monotremata was a platypus is a monotreme because a platypus lays eggs, which is very rare for a mammal to do, if you know anything about biology, which I know very little. I actually had to look that up when I was trying to name Mecha Monotremata. But I'm gonna just draw this and see what the hell happens, and some of you guys who are watching can comment and say, that sucks, that's good, or you can just comment and say like, hey, what's up, review some more Nintendo games. And we're getting to that, so hold on. He's wiping the sweat off his brow with his squid thing. This is the first time I've actually tried drawing him from the front. As you can see, I'm actually copying my original one, except changing the perspective. Never been one for doing rough drafts of things, except on the fly. Just diving right into it. That's the best way to get something done. One of my thoughts on this is probably to keep the backgrounds very simple, because drawing any kind of background is amazingly complex. This stuff will probably change so much, but let's say that it gets like Wind Squid episode like 50, it'll probably be completely different. But then you get to look back and see how it all began. That always makes it kind of interesting. Alright. There it is. There's our hero. Using his tentacle as an arm, he's wiping sweat from his brow because it was hard work defeating Mecha Monotremata. I like his jetpack, and he doesn't need legs, you know? Wind Squid can either sit on his jetpack thruster and balance himself with his tail, or he can just hover there. You know, like, because he's got a jetpack. I won't give away all of the plot, but I mean, it's pretty obvious that Wind Squid is going to end up defeating Mecha Monotremata because I have to continue the Wind Squid series. So, this is actually going to be the first frame. I'm going to ink it. I'll do that a different morning because I got to get running. I'm going to ink this, and then Like I said, I'm going to add in some word balloons on different layers, probably some music. I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of background work, though. I like Wind Squid. I think he's a fun character. He's a nice guy, too. He's got a good personality. We just need to bring it out a bit more in the comic. So, fear the Wind Squid. He's a nice guy.